Hey guys, what's up? It's Yammy here and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So in today's episode, I want to take Ellie out to see if Jack Frost's children are all grown up into teenagers now. Because if you remember in the last episode, I was saying how I wanted my teenage Sims to have a life, get into relationships, etc, etc. And I thought that they'd be perfect to get together. I don't know if that's weird and wrong because obviously Jack has a child with Ember and then this child would be somehow related. I'm not entirely sure how Ellie's going to be related, or if she's even going to be related, but even if she doesn't get into a relationship with one of the children, it would still be really, really nice for her to get to know some of the teenagers in the neighborhood, and then later on, off camera or something, I will add in more teenagers into this place so that in the future we can actually have relationships, because I feel like teenagers in my Sims challenge don't really play a part in it as much as I wanted them to. I really wanted them to, have a life, have boyfriends, girlfriends and stuff, but they just don't. I age them up and then they just move out. So I think that's what I'm going to change about this series. I really do want the teenagers to have more of an input into my family life. Also, Mars went out, I think, and he got some more time capsules, so we're going to open them up. And we're going to send some of these off to the Geo Council. And we also got some more fossils, so let's extract those. Ooh. Prehistoric bird, we don't have that one. It looks like this place is going to be full already. Oh dear, okay, let's extract this other fossil. What is this? Tiny T-Rex arms, we already had that, so sell it. And open up these final 2 time capsules. So what we got here. Right, let's have a look at the eggs. Let's see if we've already got this. We've got the one with the stars, so we'll sell that for 10 simoleons. And do we have a Chef Gino? You know what? We don't. We don't. So that's one to add to our collection. We unfortunately got 2 of those, so I'm going to have to sell that. And we also have a buddy. And yeah, we already have a buddy, so I'm just going to sell that. And then finally, a stripy pink egg. We have that too. So I'm going to sell this. There we go. Every time that Mars ends up selling one of these items, he actually earns his own money towards his aspiration. So yeah, we've sold 2,000 worth of stuff, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize he dug up that many stuff, but whatever, we're going to do it again. Looks like the rocks have respawned. So he can go out and dig up all of these. I'm yet to find a voodoo doll. I've heard that when you dig, you have a possibility of getting a voodoo doll. So that would be really interesting and would be really cool to play around with if we managed to get one of those, but I haven't seen one. I just haven't seen one. These kids are grade A's, so they should be moving out whenever, but I just really don't want to move them out. I'm attached. I'm so attached to my teenagers. I guess I don't really need to yet. Also, I've been making Blaze work out quite a bit because he is quite chubby. I thought it was a glitch when they age up and they get chubby. I thought that was it. But I just think he is a chubby sim, so I've been making him work out a little bit. There's nothing wrong with being a chubby sim, but obviously we have to remember he is a teenager. He will be getting self-conscious and his self-esteem will be low at this point, so he himself may want to work out, so that's why I'm doing it. And his sister's just walked in. Bethany just walked in and all Blaze did was laugh about it. How embarrassing. Also, I really don't think it helps his weight gain with the fact that he is a food sim. He loves cooking and he loves eating, so he's always hungry and he's always eating food. That's why he's kind of putting on a lot of weight, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Every sim is different, and that's what I like about this game. So he can have something to eat. I'm going to make him bake some pre-mixed brownies for everyone, because I think that would be great. Let's go back to Mars. He's still digging. Look at this guy go. Let's have a look in here. 2 more time capsules. Let's open them up. And I know someone in the comment section was getting really mad with how I pronounce capsule. Sometimes I say capsule, and that really annoyed someone. I just thought that was funny. But everybody has different accents, and I guess that's just the way I say it. There's no other way to put it. So let's have a look and see if we've got any new ones. No, we don't. We already have a poppy. It just looked different. I got my hopes up, and then they just went down. Do we have this one, actually? A Yuki. What? Do we not have you? Another one! There is so many of these guys. So today we have added a Chef Gino and also a Yuki, which is worth 25. That's awesome. I'm quite impressed with that. Yay! I just love the fact that we live here because they always spawn to the rocks and we always get new ones like each episode. It's so good. So Blaze has gotten himself a baking skill. Woohoo! And what we're going to do is we're going to take Ellie out. So we're going to go on the phone, and I've never really took a kid out in an episode, so I'm quite excited for this. So let's go ahead and travel. So I'm really curious to see if Ellie is related to Jack Frost's children at all. Maybe they're like cousins. I really don't know. We can only see. I just don't know where I moved them into. I've totally forgotten. Oh, it was their old house. Frost, they're still children. I was hoping they would have aged up by now. What? You know what? Right now, I'm going to actually move in some Sims because I'm quite disappointed at that. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I am back right now, and I just noticed that we have bills to pay at home, so I'm just going to do that before we go out traveling. Oh, we can't afford it yet. Oh dear. What are we going to do? Because we can't afford it. Oh, I also have some photos to put on the wall, so of Mr. Bean. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much. We can add frames to these. These look so much better. Look at these. These are amazing. I've totally forgotten who that is. I'm going to put it in our inventory so that we have it. But, you know, I've totally forgot who was in that picture, so it's not a loss. It's not a loss at all. Anyway, I am going to have to get Ember to start another painting. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I know she's hungry, but, you know, we have bills to pay, girl. We have bills to pay. Also, let's go to Ellie, and I did move in another family with a teenage boy, so I think we should definitely go travel and visit them. How exciting! I'm so excited to see if they get on well. So they actually live in Willow Creek, which is a different town. It's gonna be like a long distance relationship. And they live in this house. They are the Jolene family. So these guys have literally just moved in here, and that's why they don't have any furniture or anything. Poor guys. Definitely gonna have to set them up with something in the future. They literally don't have anything in. I guess the moving van or whatever hasn't been yet. And this is the teenage boy that is living with them. He is called Ben, and let's go over to him. He is not bad looking either. So we should be at school right now. That's the issue we're facing. We should be at school right now. And we are a teen, and he is a teen. But I don't know if there's... Oh, there is romance. Oh no! How embarrassing. I don't know what happened. What happened? Awkward encounter. Where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. It's probably the first teenage boy that isn't her brother that she's met, so it's probably really awkward for her right now. What is going on? They're just not getting on at all. Will they ever be friends? Okay, so I managed to get their bar up a little bit. They're having a pleasant conversation, and Ben is feeling happy. And I know that he's a really flirty, like, romantic sim, so I guess the only way we could ever take this to the next stage is to ask him if he's single, first of all, and then reveal our crush. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ben is single. We're gonna tell him that we like him. Hopefully this doesn't go down too bad. I'm scared. Oh no! We just got rejected. How awkward. That is so awkward. I know we just met. I know that's probably why this didn't go down so well. Well, at least she met him, and they can hang out together in the future. Before she goes, she's gonna basically just laugh and joke and ask for reassurance, and he runs off. And he's gone. But yeah, at least we know him now. We can get talking to him, and hopefully, you know, this gets a little bit better in the future. But for now, we're gonna go home, because that was a little bit of a fail. Okay, so Ellie has come back home, and she's gone to school, while Ember is still waiting at home to give birth to a baby. While we are at home, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to start a new book, because we are running out of money. So let's write a genre book, screenplay. Never written a screenplay book before. How interesting. Okay, so we are going to write a book called When My Mother Decided to Have 100 Children. Is this gonna fit? It did fit! Woohoo! So this is basically gonna be a film about Ember's life, because it's a book right now, but eventually, you know, it's gonna catch on. Hollywood will see this book and they'll make it into an actual movie. So here is our screenplay book called When My Mother Decided to Have 100 Children. Thanks for the name suggestion, by the way. If you would like your book name featured in this series, do make sure to write them down below. So Ember is just creating that book right now. I hope it won't take too long to write. We should really see what her skill is in writing. Oh my gosh, I think the kids are back as well. Okay, we are level 7 in the writing skill. That's pretty cool. Right, some kids have come back from school. We need to see their grades. Let's get off that and we'll just check it manually. Grade A, grade A, grade B, grade A. So Connie needs aging up. Bethany is still a B, and Galaxy is a C. So yeah, Connie needs aging up this episode. Look at her looking really swagged out with her glasses on. Bless her, eating some brownies. So I guess Ellie can make the birthday cake, seeing as though Ember is a little bit preoccupied with a book. So let's go ahead and cook a hamburger cake. And I'm just going to put these brownies away into the fridge. And I think the shower's broken, so we're going to make Mars go and repair that. It's so good having teenagers around. They literally do everything. Okay, so the cake is made now. We're just going to quickly add the birthday candles and we're going to get Connie to blow them out. Here she is. I'm going to blow out the candles. Oh my gosh, she has awesome hair. Okay, so what we're going to have her as? Let's have her as the party animal. And let's choose a trait that goes along with that. Music lover, of course. People that love to party also love songs. So there we go. And she is also a slob. So what we could do to make this a little bit interesting is, I know that Ellie is really interested in Ben. And he's not interested in her. But I think he's into a bad girl like Connie. So what if Connie steals Ben off of Ellie? Ooh, it's like a drama. What do you guys think? Leave down in the comment section below what you want to happen. I really want to spice the storylines up for this. It's so exciting. I think Connie's outfit is really cool. She looks awesome. Such a party animal. It really does suit her traits. And some of you also said that Galaxy is a hybrid. She's half human and half alien. I was kind of thinking that because she has hair and she also has clothes on, which aliens can't do. So I'm glad that some of you cleared that up for me, and there's like a really, really slim chance of actually having a pure alien baby. But I really would like to try and see if one day we could have a pure alien baby. Also, I remember that I didn't have selfies with some of our children, so I'm just going to check and see who they were. So I just don't know. I don't know which children we didn't have selfies with. Okay, I've invited some round. I'm really not sure which are our kids and which aren't our kids. So here we go. And I'm not sure who we've had pictures with and who we've not had pictures with. Okay, so there's some people here. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Everybody come in. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. Right. So, let's have a look at these pictures. Who have we had photos with? I think we should really have our boyfriends on a different wall to our children. Boyfriends can go over here. And our kids can go on this wall. Who's at this house right now? We have Corey. We could take a picture with Corey. We have Mallory, so we could take a picture of Mallory. Let's do that right now. Let's have a little look. Okay, so I ended up taking a picture with a different child because it didn't work out for some reason. So here we go. And I'm just going to take pictures with them all really quickly so that we can put them on our wall. Okay, here we are with Mallory in the kids' bedroom. Cute. And finally we have Chloe to take a picture with. Oh, Amber's just gone into labour. We can't take a picture with her because she's sat down. I think we're going to have to do that another time. But right now, I know everybody's dancing and stuff. But Amber's in pain, guys. Amber's in pain. And someone smashed our doll's house up. Is this what we get? We invite people around to our house and they just smash it up. Fantastic. So, Amber's going to go and give birth right now. We are having a baby. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. Okay. So, if this baby was going to be a boy, I would have named him Teddy after Mr. Bean and his love for his teddy. But because it's a girl, I'm going to name the baby Jelly. Like Jelly Bean. Doesn't that just make sense? Right? Right? I think it's a cute name. So here is our baby Jelly Bean. And she is like a tiny little jelly bean. She's so cute. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave today's episode of the Sims Fall 100 Baby Challenge. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!
No! I didn't see the line! Okay. No heads. Okay.
Right.
Ooh! Oh, I tried tippy-toeing. That was awful.
Yeah!